an English-speaking agent, please press 1. For a Spanish-speaking agent, please press 2. Para hablar con uno de nuestros agentes en español.
For calling the O'Reilly Automotive Customer Satisfaction line. If you are calling for an internet order or website support, please press 1. For help with store customer service issues, press 2. For labor claim assistance, press 3. And for O Rewards cards, please press 4.
O'Reilly Auto Customer Satisfaction. This is Jay. How can I help?
May I speak to David O'Reilly?
Oh, let me see. I can get you over to the operator. What's it in regards to?
Business?
Hold on just a moment.
All right.
Thank you for holding. We sincerely appreciate your patience. Please stay on the line.
This is Shara at Administrative Services. How can I help you?
I was trying to look for David O'Reilly.
David O'Reilly doesn't actually office at this location.
Can you give me the number to that location?
I don't believe I have that. Is there something I can help you with?
Well, I'm having problems with one of your stores, and it doesn't seem to be working with the customer repair or whatever you guys do at that number. So I need to just get to the main guy.
Okay, so what's happening?
Well, yesterday I got into a full-on screaming shout. I mean, I almost jumped over my counter and fought one of your drivers. He's telling me how to run my business, and he's nobody to be telling me how to run my business. Yeah, I don't even know why he's in my business, you know. And the problem I have is when I order a part and it's not the right part, they just charge my card randomly, you know, like boom, they charge it. So I write down a little note, I got credit. Well, they order another, I'll call them up and say, hey, this isn't the right part. Instead, they'll run my card again before the part gets here. So now I'm out double, right? I don't say nothing. I don't complain. Yesterday I ordered a part. It was only $20. I buy thousands of dollars from you guys. It was only $20. It's a small filter for a diesel gas filter. Okay, no problem. The guy did not want to leave it unless I paid cash. I said, what do you mean pay cash? Everything goes on a card. And they said, the card didn't go through yesterday. I go, because your guy called back and got the right number. He had the last 4 digits mixed up. And so I told him, you know what? That was something that we fixed. He goes, well, you need to do this, this, and I go, you don't need to tell me anything. You need to get out of my shop if you're going to continue. So we got into a little screaming shout match, you know, and it got pretty ugly. They sent this guy, and this guy was acting like he was the Gestapo, you know, and that's not how you do business. That's not how you talk to people, and that's not how you treat people. There's,
Okay.
you know, I tried to explain it to him that this isn't his business and he should stay out of it. So,
97, and this we're getting now for Adriana's van.
oh really? Okay. So what I did was I called court and I talked to somebody there, and I guess they told them they never showed up to the shop, not till later when they felt, you know, it was a good time, I guess. That's how they pretty much treat everybody down here. My uncles and grandpas, they have shops here in Oxnard too, and they do business with them, and they get the same treatment. So it's just kind of like, I don't know who's running the show down there, but something's got to change. There's other stores that I could use, but you guys are only 5 minutes down the street. And for some reason, when I order something online or I call and order something, it takes 30 minutes to an hour to get my parts, you know? And it's
Right.
And it's
Well,
just like, it's driving me
I
crazy.
do realize that, you know, they may only be 5 minutes away. However, you do also have to understand they probably do have some other commercial customers and stuff like that they're not making deliveries and have
I'm a
to leave
lot
somebody
closer.
there to run the counter and
I'm a
all
lot,
that kind of good stuff.
No, they got like 12 trucks. They got employees. They're not just, Oxnard's not a little town, or it's a big city. It's got a lot of people. So and then their deliveries, I'm one of the closest ones. You know?
Right. I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying, you know, there's not probably one person designated just for your particular location.
No, and even when they tell me that the truck left, it still takes. The truck left. You're the only one on that route. It still takes 30 minutes. They're only 5 minutes down the street. Even if you get caught up at 5 points, it's just no way. You know, I mean, I've had to drive to go pick up my part. You know, and I show up and they have like 4 or 5 people in trucks just standing around waiting for parts. And I tell them, hey, how come you guys haven't left yet, man? I get on them. Well, anyways, today I've been waiting for this catalytic converter. The person that I had the dilemma with yesterday is holding a personal grudge. If she is not realizing that this is business, maybe you guys should do something with her. She held on to a catalytic converter, didn't even let me know. I ordered this like maybe 3 days ago, Monday or Tuesday. I ordered it, and I've been waiting for it. I have the customer's car here. I've been waiting for a long time for this damn cat. I find out that she's had it. Yeah, she had it yesterday, and she didn't say anything about it. And today, she didn't say anything about it. I had to call and find out what's going on. So, I mean, if she's holding a personal vendetta, I mean, that's not good for business.
I'm sure that's not the case. I mean, how long has that team member been there?
She's been there quite a while, and from what I hear, is she's upset with us, and she's upset with a couple of shops, and that's how she interacts.
Okay, well, just one moment here.
So.
You have reached O'Reilly Auto Parts. Your calls are disruptive to our business and team members due to the frequency and nature of your call. We will not assist you any further. We demand that you cease and desist from making any further calls to O'Reilly Auto Parts. If you call again, you will be directed to this voicemail box.
Thank you for calling